Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about marketing. Under marketing, I'll be talking about four things that you probably heard of but are not using properly or don't know how to use properly. Some people call it the 4 P's of marketing, some people call it the 4 pillars of marketing. But believe me, whatever you call it, these four things actually affect the products you're marketing. It also affects how people perceive your product as well as how many people actually buy your product. The number one of these 4 P's or pillars of marketing is your product. First off, you have to know what product you're marketing, and the type of product you're marketing affects how people buy the product. The moment your product delivers only one value, only one importance, it has given it a minus to other products that actually produce other value or other results apart from the particular value it's meant to provide. The major function of a toothpaste is to clean your teeth. The major function of a toothpaste is to brush your teeth in order to keep it clean. But what if there's a toothpaste that add another function of keeping your teeth healthy? What if there's another toothpaste that add an additional function of making your teeth white? What if you have an additional function that says this toothpaste avoids bacteria from going into your stomach from your food? Everybody will rush to buy that product, right? So your product must deliver more than one value. It must deliver more than the actual value it is supposed to deliver in order to get more customers to buy your product. The second thing I'll be talking about is price. The pricing of your product affects your product in a very big way. Let me give you an example. Assuming you went to the market and you want to buy a bottled water, for example, and you realize that most bottled water are in the range of $0.5 to $1. There's this particular water that costs $10. What will come to your mind? Even though you might not automatically buy the bottled water of $10, there will be something registered in your mind, something that makes you believe that the water costing $10 is more valuable than the water costing $1.50. This is how price affects perception. This is how price shapes our value perception. If your product is underpriced or overpriced, you might have a problem selling the product, because if your product is underpriced, people will view it with lesser value. And if your product is overpriced, people might not buy it. And that we understand how price affects your marketing, affects how people buy your product, how would you make sure that you price your product properly? I will make a video about how to price a product, so make sure you check on that video and watch it. The next thing I'll be talking about is place, also known as the area of exchange. This is the area where your product is exchanged for money. Where your product is being exchanged for money affects the perception of a product as well as the market value of your product. If you're selling a course, for example, and the area of exchange for your course is WhatsApp, you don't expect people to pay the same price they'll pay for a WhatsApp course for a Zoom course. And you don't expect people to pay the same price of a Zoom course for a course on a separate website on its own. This is why where you list your product for sales or exchange is very important. Have you seen a Ferrari being listed on Amazon? That sounded so odd, right? Yes, that is the extent to which where you exchange your products for money matters about your product. The last thing I would like to be talking about is promotion. Let me give you an example with Coca-Cola. Of all the Coca-Cola advertisements you've seen, have you seen any that asked you to click a link to buy a Coca-Cola? Probably not, right? Exactly. Most people concentrate on direct marketing, trying to sell something in every advert they put. But of a fact, promotion goes beyond direct marketing. Promotion goes beyond trying to sell something in every advert. A promotion can build your brand by just showing yourself to the public. You build an arena of trust that can actually make people buy more from you. So next time you're trying to put up a product for sale, make sure you consider these 4 things I've spoken about. And believe me, your product sales will come up in a different dimension. I hope this video was helpful. Like and subscribe for more videos like this.